Okay. So, well, yeah, this music's quite a classic. So, most of my videos are very low quality. Mostly because I can't find a single video that actually talks about how to edit, which is kind of infuriating. You think there'd be a lot of that stuff. I mean, like, I can't find a video that's suited for me. Like, it talks about all this other meaning stuff, which is quite meaningless to me. So, like, yeah. I think I'll leave this as the same. Just lowering the desktop audio. I don't have nothing against it or anything. It's just that I need to actually be able to hear myself. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, um, go to. I'm just gonna set it to scene 2 right here, as you see right here, just so you don't see what I'm doing. Goodbye. I kind of forgot something. I kind of forgot to do something. Don't worry. Okay, so when you think so, have you ever heard of No Man's Sky? Now I do, and and uh, now I do. It's and getting rid of the giant megalophobia aspect of literally traveling to different planets. It's pretty interesting. Like the wildlife that you can find on some of the planets, and all the creatures and plants. Now, have you ever thought of what it would look like if that whole exploring a giant alien world part was made in a game like Spore, which is not the most sophisticated of games, which is very flawed and not the best at looking beautiful, and many people do create abominations with it and horrifying monstrosities straight out of your nightmares. And like, yeah. Now we're gonna actually need Spore Galactic Adventures to achieve the goal that I want. Ah! So that that song and this one doesn't overlap, to say the least. Okay, quickly. Now, oh my god, the music. Now we do actually. Now I've created a placeholder for what's gonna do. Like, if you ever heard of Dark Injections TV, you might want to go check out that channel. It's good. And there's like this. Okay, I'm kind of tired of this. This would just be intro music. So now, as you see, I already got a pretty fleshed out area, which I ain't gonna be making even simpler to fit my needs by getting rid of all this unnecessary. You know what? Who needs this? I don't want you. Can I please how do we exactly oh dear god. I want you. Go away. I guess we can have like at least one of you. Like one or two of you, which makes the world a bit easier to look at without barfing. Yeah, this is the best I've gotten. Looks good. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it, or we're probably just gonna keep the brown and switch out the grass. So basically, imagine a game, a sport game with no objectives. Your only objective is to explore a vast alien world. Different biomes, different creatures, different mechanics. And just so you know, this is a placeholder creature because I don't think you're going to be surviving very long in what I have planned. So this is just a placeholder creature. And before we can actually get into the creature making and placing, by the way, I am going to be using very old Max's creatures to flesh out something that is, since I'm gonna have, since I want the videos to be relatively short, since now I'm more aware of thing that short form content is actually gets more views, and I want more people to see my videos as videos because, well, I want to be known by people, and I just one of the big reasons why I also Dark Injections TV is also I watched like a couple videos and was like, yep, I want to make my own YouTube channel. When I saw it, since well, I was just watching Spore and I just found it. Yeah, blah blah blah. So just a placeholder creature. I'm pretty sure I will be making you heard that, a creature to replace this one. This is just like a creature that will be using to test out everything. Now, if you're wondering what this big square in the middle of nowhere is, this, well, this is like a test area where I place down like creatures blocks, test them out, look at them, make sure that they're the right mixture, that the size is what I want, everything like that. So I will have to so I will start making shorter videos, because that's since most people have dwindling and people like me, and that there's a lot of people around the world who have have greatly dwindling attention spans. I like the world. It looks alien. So just so I remember, let's just swap out all the greens and stuff for some blue. Let's see if there's any blue appeared. No blue. Yeah, it seems like okay, whatever. Since I liked what it was like before, I will be creating like that. And I'm pretty sure it would be cool if I make all of this just like I just a stupidly white, just a stupidly vibrant green there. And so yes, there is water. Not much of it. Like just this one super lake that stretches on for a while. It makes for like a good area where there can be like more aquatic oriented creatures, and just a big barrier. Like if you want to get the like if you're traveling here and you want to get to here, you're gonna have to go around this river or swim. And I do plan on putting some rather dangerous threats around here. So it's like this entire lake is just a huge milestone that you're probably gonna have to overcome if you want to get any, if they're more than likely gonna encounter. It's just, and also just to make it feel more, I'm making it even bigger, which will make it so you have to travel this vast ocean. Which I want to get somewhere, and will make the suspense even more worrying, as you might be able to see some of the many vicious creatures. So that's just me speeding. And so that I'm actually fast, if you consider that. This would be a good speed of how fast you're going when you'll be traveling across this place. You probably have to stop, as there's gonna be a creature. Then you're gonna have to try to speed up, but then you're gonna slow it down. And I'm probably gonna add obstacles like stuff. So yeah, huge mega lake, which I'm definitely gonna color. Which I'm definitely coloring this weird orange color. For reasons I'm pretty sure no one will understand. I'm just gonna make how about I make the outrim a rather concerning blue? want this guy to be? I want to give off this alien feeling. Let's make it the same ear-piercing. Let's blind people with the same ear. It was the same blinding green. You know what? I'm not a monster. Wait, what's the difference? What? Okay, whatever. But pretty sure if we just had a bunch of trees and stuff, this place would be quite the place. Ooh. Look at this. Now let's test out some. Now this is basically like a placeholder place for stuff, for basic stuff, and this is like our test area. Let's get it. Now I'm gonna test some trees before ending the video to keep stuff relatively. You know what? Let's just test things out. Let's just take a beach ball to see how big the creature right here is. A simple beach ball. That is not a beach ball. That is a big ball. No, it's a big beach ball, but we'll kind of keep it to the size as a size reference. No, let's have multiple different size references in this corner. We're gonna have this plant as a size reference. No, I'm gonna keep it in like size order. And then we're gonna have like this sword. So we're gonna have multiple different size references available to when we have to see how big something will be. So like just for fun right now, we don't know if I'm actually gonna put this, but let's put let's put probably one of the biggest props ever right next to all of them, just to get a good reference. Okay, where is it? This now by behold to you the biggest prop. Okay. Now this is, oh god! Okay, noted. It has physics. Rolling physics. Which will be like my arch nemesis later on. Since I have to make it so it doesn't instantly start rolling off. Okay, that's it. That's it. This thing, this stupid beach ball. Nah. Anyways, I got a prop. No, I don't like the beach ball since it does not want to be fixed to a certain place. Okay, that's too small. Let's get something like this weird rock. Absolutely not. Okay, I'm kind of having trouble finding a large size comparison. Eggs are big, right? Yeah, eggs are big. Eggs are stupidly big. There, so now we have a good size comparison for starter creature. Now all this stuff isn't permanent. Isn't permanent. We'll just be using it when we still. It's just this. It's just stuff that we need. Just a bunch of stuff that we. It's just a bunch of stuff that we'll use for size comparisons. Like we have the regular size comparisons and stuff. And we'll kind of put our guy like right in the middle. Like right in the middle of it. So there. We keep things short with this one. And that's it. It's called Explorer. Since you go exploring. It's like the idea is like there's no objectives. It's a sport game where there's no objectives. You just explore around as this little creature, a part of as this little creature that is a part of a species, which is then a part of an ecosystem, just then a part of a much wider world. So that's why it's called Explore. Since you explore, no objectives, just exploring. Okay, now that was interesting. It's only been like 22 minutes. So most of these there'll probably be like a longer one, assuming that we didn't do much today. But there'll probably be like much longer ones, like few, like very few, like longer ones than this one. Yeah, probably like a couple longer ones than this one. Like there'll be very few and scarce, but yeah, 5-0 out.